Wait, what the hell? I didn't subscribe to this. Where's the analytical reviews like the Lightning Returns review? I understand your confusion, so let me explain something. In most of the content I've created in this channel's lifespan, I have a tendency to experiment with different types of videos. While analytical reviews have been my bread and butter for the past 3 years, I also post Genshin Impact related content on this channel. Mostly Twitch highlights from my Twitch channel, which you can check out in the description below. This video, however, is heavily experimental, one that I thought would be a fun video to make. A reaction video involving my mother reacting to character designs in Genshin Impact. This was an idea that was in the back of my mind for several months, but because my mother visits so infrequently, though thanks to the ongoing pandemic and life in general, it wasn't until recently that we decided to go forward with it. In the end, we had a good time making the video, and I hope you enjoy it as well. As a heads up, there will be times where the audio gets cut off, and I'll be providing subtitles to those parts, and I'll be interjecting in between conversations to provide context. Also, please make her feel welcome, as this is the first time she's experienced something like this. For those who are looking forward to my next analytical review, I have one in the works in the form of... In my defense, I was heavily delaying this one for far too long, which I'll explain why once the video's out. For now, I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, this is Alpez Gaming, and yeah, today, like, you might be wondering why is the camera like zoomed in like this a little bit. Well, there's a reason for that. Let me just reel it in. Bam, there we go. So yeah, I got my mom here with me, like just for something a little like little interesting. So just for today, we are going to be doing a sort of like a reactionary video of some kind. So the idea here is to give her like at least like hear like an opinion regarding what she thinks about these brand new characters that have been released in the past the past year or so. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started here. So yeah, as you can see, we got like a bunch of characters that we could just go through. Like, we don't have to go through every single itty bitty detail about who they are and all that. But the idea here is just, just go through I guess rapid fire through every single character, and then then we'll see where it takes us. Sound good?
Anything with pink.
We will. We'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
First character is Amber.
She looks pretty cute. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her little thing here.
Or her little goggles.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They look like goggles, but it looks different from here though. But they're cute. And her little.
Yeah, her little ears. Yeah. Honestly, I won't say that she's the best, but when I first played the game, this is quite literally the first character that you meet up with when starting the game.
Oh, she's pretty darn cute.
Kaya. He's essentially a cavalry member for a group called the Knights of Favonius. He's essentially a not a general, but essentially a commander of some kind.
Well, I just have a question. How did they come up with all these clothes and what they wear and all that stuff? Where did they get it from?
In general, it's essentially just coming up with a concept regarding how what they should wear. Does that make sense to who they are, or honestly, if they look good or not?
Well, they look good. I just wonder how did they come up, because they have a lot of stuff that is kind of modern. They mixed everything, which it looks good though.
Yeah, interestingly, actually, funny you mentioned that though, because in the world that they all come from, there's 7 nations or so that encompass this huge continent, and what we're looking at right now is Mondstadt. It's essentially Poles cultures of German origin.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm a designer, so I'm really good on looking at stuff like.
Yes, yeah. I mean, she's got her eye on that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna remember all the names though.
I mean, I don't blame you. There's so many there's so many characters that going through here, especially well.
Aww, I like that.
Really? What do you?
Cutie, witchy, but cutie, doesn't do anything wrong. Kind of like that stuff. Oh, look at that. I like that style.
She's a librarian.
No, she doesn't really look like anything like librarian.
Next one, I'm gonna have to
I
change
wonder when I'll be as
this one a
tall
bit
as
because
my
that's
big
not
sister.
because this is character's alternate costume. So this is not her original costume.
Aww.
This is actually much better compared to what she normally wears.
Oh, look at her. Aww. Can I have one?
I'll take 50.
Uh,
This is her normal outfit.
oh, it's still cute.
It is. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not-
she's still so adorable though.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, I can be your sister. Yeah. I need a lot of clothes though.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
first you need to be tall enough.
Aw, why do you have to spoil it? Nobody should know how
Same as I
like
remember.
tall I am, which sorry, how short I am. I think that's
Shit.
Right. Okay, so next is this guy right here, Razer. Well, I mean, you might say that he kind of reminds you of an animal, right?
not like a coon.
That's all.
No? Okay, never mind. You laughed about it, so that means no.
It's actually a wolf. His story here is that he grew up alone with with wolves. He was raised by wolves, like in the
Okay,
forest.
that explains kind of like the collar, what he has on his collar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was also, thinking about the but I guess I was too far.
Wow, that's actually the first time I heard someone say
Well,
that.
it's the white hair. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
like,
but where's the black?
But
I mean,
that's what I said. From the beginning, I said he more looked like like a Peter Pan era, something like that.
Oh, like the Lost Boys.
Yes, exactly like that. Oh, you know me.
No, yeah. I mean, you grew up in that. Well, I mean, not that you grew up in
Oh
that
my
era, but-
God! Why do we have to talk about the age?
I'm sorry. Shangling, like she hails from a, I guess from a land called Liyue, which is essentially like a bunch of like Chinese culture, like being is thriving over there.
Did they get like all those fuzzy animals and everything like from Pokemon? Am I wrong or I'm too old again?
I guess in a way you're not wrong because some characters actually do have have like animal partners, such as
Well, that's what I thought.
yeah,
I'm
such as the little
thinking,
bear there,
like
yeah.
Pikachu and what's the name of the kid?
Ash.
Yes, exactly.
If I recall correctly, back then, you said that when you first saw her, you said that she kind of looks like Snow White a bit.
Yes, she totally does. Look at the apple. There you go. That's it.
Hey,
Snow White.
right on cue. Right, next we have...
Oh, Mulan. Yes, look at that. Oh, she got.
Yeah, she's a drinker.
Ooh, my type of girl.
I
I like that.
Hey, I'm glad you and I agree on something. This is like she wields a.
Oh, I love the crown.
Get to her like in a bit. Trust me.
Oh,
This is the kind of weapon that I
there it
have
is.
equipped.
You
Yeah,
said
this
no
is a big-
sword. There is a sword.
It's a big sword. Like it's a two-handed sword compared to like a one-handed sword.
It's more like a katana then.
Oh no, not a katana.
Oh,
No. It's like
A regular sword.
a big sword. They call it like a claymore of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly though, like she's supposed to be a.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, she's
ready to go.
yeah, she's supposed to be a pirate of like a she commands her own ship.
I would never guess that from her.
I know, but I think the only giveaway I'd probably say is just the eye patch that she has here. Right. Next we have Shink Cho.
I love the color of her hair.
Her?
Not her. It's a she. It's a he.
It's a him. It's a boy. The outfit itself, like, I mean, I'm assuming that is just a stylistic choice. Honestly, although to be honest with you, I don't blame you. Like, if you didn't know if it was a girl or a boy.
Well, the hair is very confusing, and you see like the side, like how it has like hanging a little like earring.
Yeah, like
thing.
on the side, right?
Well, I thought it was a girl. Aw, I'm like a kitty.
I know. Look at those claws.
Got him. And I use them too.
Yeah, she is essentially one of the richest people in in Liyue.
Wow. It's pretty cute outfit.
It is, yeah.
And then like I noticed something too, like they either had like short hair or long hair.
Yeah, like hers, right?
So not like in the middle or anything.
Like
mine.
there's no in between with her.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Well kept, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, next we have Official.
And she is...
Okay, she is she's part of the Adventurers Guild. Basically, people who go out and help others in need. You know, they take
a caring one.
Yeah, they take.
I was gonna say something like a cat woman or something like that.
Well, I mean, considering the outfit, I don't blame you.
Yeah, very slashy. Ugh.
Yeah, she is very well spoken, if I do say so. I don't know like if it's going to show up or
I
not.
created another universe and founded paradise.
Oh,
And the Prinzessin
look at that.
But here's the thing. Though. This type of archetype is more or less common in in a bunch of anime. Like basically the Chunibyo archetype. You know, people who 7th graders who tend to pretend who they what they're supposed to be, like say for example, this her name isn't actually Official. Her real name is Amy, but she pretends that she's supposed to be this princess from a faraway land.
I created another
Well, she
universe
looks like a
and
princess,
founded
I can
paradise.
tell you that.
For
Yeah.
Official.
She looks
and the
very
Prinzessin
delicate type of, person.
Yeah,
Aww, and shy.
she pretends to be dark, but she's good at
No,
at
she's
heart.
not dark. I don't see any darkness.
Oh, this guy.
That one I was gonna say is a he. Yeah,
You are correct.
definitely. Yeah, I can just tell the way he posed. See how he has these legs open
Benny's
wide.
a
Yeah.
There you go. It's a boy.
There we go.
There you go. Nothing wrong with the girls, but they're like very sassy, just like myself.
Mhm.
But aw, I like him.
Yeah,
I want to
this-
sound like that.
yeah,
Well,
once-
besides you.
Okay. About to say, but I don't know if you want a son like him though, because
Oh, I was wrong.
Ow!
because with
Where did
him,
that come
he's a good-natured adventurer from Mondstadt who's unfortunately extremely unlucky. Anytime he appears, let's say for example, he goes out the rain was started out of nowhere, or he tries to open a treasure chest and he just gets nothing but cabbages and stuff.
Assemble!
Well, that's the adventure part, and to me, like what you're just describing, it's more like he is a guy that always in need help,
Mhm.
and kind of like, as I told you, I sound like that, because not good luck.
Ow!
Mhm.
But
Where did
then
that come
he will
from?
have somebody to kind of like tell him, keep going. You're gonna
Yeah.
get it one of these days,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping at it.
I
right?
like that. Yeah, just keep trying. That's what it matters. Keep trying. Never give
Mhm.
up. And it seems like he's that way.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I saw it right away.
Yeah, considering
A mother.
Adventure team,
considering all the
assemble!
marks that he has on him, he's definitely the kind
Oh,
of guy.
I don't see the marks.
Yeah, here, let me show you. Here, it's on his
Aw, okay, I
Yeah.
see it now.
Yeah, he's even got.
Aw.
Yeah, if you look closely, he also has a bandage over his nose as well. Just getting
Yeah,
rid of
yeah,
all
I
the
see it.
injuries that he's
It's
been
kind of hard to tell, but yeah, now that you're pointing at it,
Oh,
yeah.
ow.
Well, he will be my
Where
dear
did
boy.
that come from?
I like him.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't care how bad luck. It's like, whenever they said, oh, there is a black cat crossing in front of you, it's
Yeah.
a bad luck. I will take it
Aw.
myself. So, yeah.
you're such a nice person, and trust me, she really is.
I help anybody
Oh,
whenever I have the chance.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, next here we have Noelle.
Robot, like
Oh, a
a
robot.
machine. That's what she looks like. You see, the knee brace that she has?
Oh yeah.
And then, all the metal she has here. Not like a Xena,
Yeah, like warrior princess.
Warrior
yeah.
Princess. That was my time. So imagine how long it's been. But I like it.
Well, you'll be happy to know that she's not, that as far as I'm aware, she's not a machine or a robot or anything like that. She is a combat maid, like one that yeah, one that helps out like anyone at any point in time. Like she can do anything, like, really. Like, all you have to do is just yell out her name.
Take my name. I will need help for sure. But yeah, she looks a lot like a warrior. Like I'm ready to kick butt.
Yeah,
I think that's what
it
is.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it.
Ready to serve.
And anything, anybody, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Make it happen. That's what it looks like. I love her hair though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, her hair like is absolutely like
gorgeous.
Yeah, especially from the back over here.
Hey, that's the way my hair was.
Yeah, back in the day.
No.
In the year two.
That was like probably like 4 months ago, but of course it grew.
Yeah, it grew.
It grew. Unless I don't let it grow, right? That would be something wrong with me then.
All right, here we have Chong over here.
Another guy.
Yeah, a guy. Yes, you're correct.
Oh, that looks yummy. Aladdin?
That's exactly what I said
yes.
in a video I made some months ago. Every time I see him, I always think of Aladdin. Like he belongs in that world. But much like Xiangling, like the Snow White character, he also comes from Liyue.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I don't know what's with their outfits, but they look so good on them.
It looks comfortable.
Yeah, like when you're ready to kick butt, you just like your legs can spread out, and like nothing is gonna be on the way, and I like it.
Honestly, this does look like an outfit that I could sleep in.
Oh, that too. That would be comfy and warm for this time of year.
Right.
Yeah. That's cool.
I see what you did there.
What?
Oh, because his power is ice. That's why.
Ooh, I love ice.
Yeah. A lot of
ice water. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's something I forgot to mention though, because all of the characters here possess some elements that they can tap into. Yeah. So this guy's ice, and the guy you confuse as a girl is water, and then the first character we went through has fire. A lot of the characters
that's what the color of their clothes kind of like represents.
Yeah,
too.
clothes,
then.
hair.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it kind of matches who they are. Example. Nice. Here we have Sucrose. Yeah, essentially green haired, and so just a couple details here and there that she's actually a half animal. I'm not entirely certain who she's supposed to be exactly.
She's into chemistry.
Yeah, some say dog, some say sheep.
No.
As for myself, I'm not sure.
It's a Pokemon thing. I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember the name right now, but
especially considering the ears and stuff.
Yeah, look at that. See? Cheetah?
No. No. What cheetah?
No.
What cheetah has ears like that?
No, it's hold on.
I might have to...
Oh my god, I have to search it. Sorry, guys.
All right. I think in post editing I might end up doing that. So okay, so future me, you know what to do. I'll be honest, I had no idea what Pokemon she was talking about. After the recording, I asked her which one she was referring to until she finally remembered what Pokemon she was talking about. That Pokemon was Chikorita. After comparing this to Sucrose, I don't see it. She looks closer to either a Lilligant or Deerling than a Chikorita in my eyes. Then again, her knowledge only extends to Gen 2. Anything further is beyond her. Here we go. Jean.
Whoa, she's also ready to kick some. You know what?
Yeah, that outfit, she's supposed to be the Grandmaster of the Knights of Avonia, because you know how there's General or Sergeant. She's essentially the the leader of them all.
Yeah, if she's the leader, or has a huge responsibility, she looks really calm. I wonder how does she manage that, because it's look at that
with difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she ends up getting tired out with every single after every single day, just trying to handle not just her soldiers, but also everything that has to do with the city that she looks over.
Is that what she's carrying, like the little medal that represents Like
Which one are we talking about here? Like
the one on by the shoulder, kind of like
Oh, you
there.
mean that?
Yeah, that one.
Not entirely, no, because like right now, because like in the story right now, she's not exactly the like the big leader here, because right now she's currently the acting grandmaster, 'cause she's representing for someone until they come back, and the real grandmaster is out like God knows where to substitute until he comes back.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, she looks really ready for
Dude.
anything.
Oh yeah, ready to kick butt.
Yeah, she does. Oh, look at that. Cute. Okay.
Radio. Next, here we have.
A guy.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm curious about your opinion on this guy, especially.
He looks like fire.
Yes, that's because.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he looks like fire with charcoal.
In the story, he's supposed to be he's a former Knight of Favonius, but after like certain events that happened, I won't spoil like what happened exactly. He left the Knights of Favonius and decided to create a wine, create like a place like to drink wine, be a part of the wine industry.
Oh.
Yeah. And by day, I
love red wine. I can tell you that.
Yeah, interestingly, people in the community nickname him as Batman because by day he's in charge of distributing wine, but by night he even though like I said before he left the Knights of Favonius, he tends to he acts as a vigilante of the night.
Oh, I see. He looks different from everybody though.
He does.
Everybody else looks like very how can I say, like gentle but ready to fight, and he looks very calm. You know, I always say that if you care for an animal, you have a heart.
Okay, next up.
Oh my god, a little girl. That would be my height.
I have a question for you. How old do you think she is?
She looks like a 7-year-old, but because I want to say they take care of themselves and they exercise and probably don't put on so much makeup and all that stuff. I want to say she's probably like around 15 or 18.
Well, I'll say this. You are wrong in both fronts.
Oh!
She is actually much older than what she appears to be.
Not me?
I'd say give or take 300 years old or so.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait.
But there's a very sad reason why she's above 300 years old.
Because she stayed like that forever.
She's dead.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah, what you're looking.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, what you're looking at right
How
now
did she
is.
die?
If I recall correctly,
Aww.
she died by a rock slide, a landslide of some. Yeah, like a bunch of rocks just fell on her.
Rock slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm looking at a ghost.
You're looking at a zombie actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't make it through a ghost. Went
No.
right straight to a zombie.
Nope. That strip.
Oh.
Yeah. That strip of paper.
That's a cute, cute zombie. Not the ones that I've been hearing about.
Right. Like
From like the Z movie.
World War Z.
World War Z. There you
Night
go.
of the Living Dead.
Yeah, nothing like it.
Yeah, this is more of a Chinese zombie. Like they're more they're common in mythology and stuff.
Well, I volunteered to be a zombie like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
if only to preserve your beauty, right?
The cuteness of her to be a zombie is worth for it. Yeah. I'll do that.
Wow, you would. You
Oh,
would.
yeah. Can't wait.
Rightio. Next we have.
Oh, witchcraft.
The only issue that I have with her is just the fact that at least she's her profession is
Ooh.
her profession is astrology.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
Can she tell everybody their future and all that stuff, or how they fight?
Not exactly how they fight, but more like who they are as a person.
So just like what we read now in these days,
Basically,
like
horoscopes
when you
and
meet
stuff, right?
somebody and you kind of wondering how they are, you just go like, what's your... And then they tell you, you go like, oh, I know how that person is.
Like, it's either of, oh, hey, I can handle you, or, oh, I'm out. But unfortunately, this power comes at a price, though, because...
Oh!
Yeah, because like she's invested so much in into researching astrology, she ends up getting broke almost every single day.
Who's not broke? I mean, we all have something that we spend money.
Well, I mean, she barely has enough for food.
Ooh.
If any.
Well, that's why she's keeping her figure. I mean, she got almost nothing to eat, but hey, I want to find out how everybody else is.
I mean, I guess she looks good.
She looks darn good, honey. That's good.
Don't follow that example, kids. Don't go anorexic.
No, don't. I swear, don't do that. Exercise and eat healthy, and that's what.
Alright, next we have Kaching.
Aw, that looks like a little pet.
Yeah, especially like
a little pet.
Yeah, especially considering the hair, right?
That's what I think it makes it more look like a little cat. I think that a lot of people now, like, because they're seeing these figures and they're seeing this hairstyle and the makeup and the guys, you know, like a lot of the girls are like get impressed and want to improve themselves. This is what kind of like the style is now, but guess what? In a few years, the style is gonna change and you want to change too. Anyways, just like do what's more simple and what makes you happy, I guess. But at the same time, you know, like if it's something that you like, make sure you get your after creams and all that stuff just to take it.
Yeah.
But you heard I'm 48 and I still look good. I think so. I hope so.
But, you look fine. You look.
A lot of these new girls, your new generation, you know, I go like, how did they do that? It's like they're a totally different person and they look amazing. I'm not saying that they look bad. I'm saying they look amazing. And I'm proud of the work because it's a work, talent. And, you know, like, again, if you are into these, you know, I remember you took me to an anime expo. So?
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't remember how long ago exactly, but yeah.
It's been a while. Well, it was, you know, before COVID.
Yeah, years ago, yeah.
I was just shocked and impressed of how many girls and guys also, you know, they try to dress like it, act like it. Their face is like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. The way they carry themselves and their hairstyle and gloves and I mean it's a lot of work. A lot of people don't appreciate this, and I do because I've seen it. And again, boys, girls, I mean older people, there's some of them that they just adore seeing this and they love it and so much that they transfer it to themselves. And it's just pretty darn cute. I just want to say it's a lot of work, a lot of money probably that they spend on.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, like it takes a lot of time, money, effort, just to get to this particular image that you want to like idolize. And honestly, for some, it really pays off. It pays off like quite a lot to the point where they got where they wanted to be in this particular profession.
I'm good at designing. I'm not good at dressing.
Yeah, you're not good at cosplay.
I tried myself, you know. That's my borderline, I guess. But for those ones that they do, oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Really good job.
Yeah, shout out to all the cosplayers out there.
Keep doing it. I love seeing it. I swear to God, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Next one we have here is
Elita Pinocchio.
This is actually what the first of like few that we might come across in throughout this video, and he is the god of of wind. Like he's essentially looks after Mondstadt.
Can you blow him away? Kind of like that.
Not gonna lie, I didn't notice the backhanded response until editing this video. I feel so stupid! Next we have...
A little bit of pink! Yay! She's not another ghost.
No, she
okay,
is...
because she's tiny.
Yeah, she's an elf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's an elf, yeah. So they tend to, like, not only age slower, but they're definitely older than what they look. With that said, though,
Why does she do? Because she carries a backpack. Nobody else has a backpack.
Oh, because she carries bombs in that backpack. Yeah, she's a pyromaniac. She loves. She loves blowing up stuff.
Well, you know, it said that the big surprises come from short people.
Right.
There you go. Ask Eric.
You have no idea.
Oh, that's another kid.
Yeah, another kid, another cat.
I see the paw though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, little boots. kitty tail, or it's in a cat family?
Much like Sucrose that we, the green one, like that we saw earlier. She's also half animal as well. She's a type of cat. I think I could be wrong about this, but calico.
Is that she carrying her own water, or what is that? I love it.
Okay.
It looks like a little Starbucks, cup that is like limited edition, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Okay. Story on her. She is 12 years old, and I think she's 12 years old. I think she's around 12 or so.
Ooh.
And banned. Totally banned. Goodbye, YouTube. It was fun while it lasted. Anyway, and she is a bartender. I am not kidding you.
12 years old, you can be a bartender?
Yep.
I can go to her world.
Yep, incredibly popular bartender of the Cat's Tail Tavern.
Wow.
Yeah, it's her own tavern, really. And she populated the tavern with like
Oh my god, I'm in love. I love it. Love her. Love her.
I had a funny feeling you would love her. If not for the cat, if not for for her being a cat, it's just the pink hair as well.
Pink.
And the way, yeah.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say like in pink. I love pink.
There is only one problem that I have with with Diona here, and that's only her hair. Like the top, she has like a knot, like on top.
I love it. That's part of being a cat.
Wow, am I the only one here?
Yeah, no, it's just she has the cat in her, like in and out.
Right.
Beautiful. No, there is nothing wrong with her. Look at that. Oh my god, meow meow meow. Yeah.
It sounds like we got a 10 out of 10 here.
Oh my god, adore her. Yeah. Number 1 so far.
Right.
It's a guy. He's pretty darn cute.
Yeah, he's got a bow and arrow, and he's actually one of the bad guys.
Oh, he doesn't look bad at all.
No, he doesn't. Because if he really looks like a bad guy, of course you wouldn't trust him. So he has to look the part to look like the good guy here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how he gets to you. He looks very nice like on the outside, but on the inside though,
And you see, like, this is the difference of the other guy that you showed me that has, like, the... What was it?
Oh, yeah, the Falcon, right?
The Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have anybody around him. So that is, like, a little catchy to just not trust him, yes.
Right.
And his eyes is, like, if you, like, literally look through his eyes, it says, "Do not trust in me." Like, look at that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It looks dead, right?
Yes. No shine. No, like, it's just coldness.
Yeah.
on his eyes.
Compared to the other characters that we've seen.
Yes, the other one, he totally loves his Falcon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there is a huge difference, but he looks good. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually caught that detail, though.
Honey, I look at everything and anything and that sometimes. Not,
Right.
Guess. Yeah.
All right, so this next one, this is a fierce one.
Ooh! Oh my goodness! Did you see how her eyes, they do shine?
Yeah.
Not like the other guy that there's very no
there's no
emotion on it.
There's no radiance behind
yes.
it.
And she There is something different with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the in Leeway, like where she comes from, it's kind of frowned upon. The way that she looks and the music that she practices, like it's kind of frowned upon, like in that society.
I was gonna say what type of music.
Well, I mean, rock and roll, like I think like kind of like Elvis Presley, but like maybe a little more like hard on that one. Yeah, a little more heavy, just a teeny bit heavier. Like nothing like Scorpion or anything.
Nothing like my husband. Right?
Right.
Lord, I love him though.
This guy.
Is he an animal too?
No, he's
No.
not. But
there is something hanging.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, I hope he does.
But where are those who share the memory?
And there's
poetry.
It kind of, yeah. He like much like Venti that we saw earlier. He's another one of the gods. He is.
Oh, okay. So that's the other one you were talking about.
Yeah, this is one of the other ones, and he and his element is essentially Geo, like like rocks and stuff. Like he throws rocks and stuff. He even threw like an entire meteorite, to the nation.
Does it because he has a reason to, or
mostly like
just to throw it?
Mostly to protect.
Okay, then that's good. Okay, I was wondering. Okay,
like,
he smashes people.
Like, should we be concerned, right?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Should we call 911? Okay, next we have Albedo.
He looks like a teenager.
He does.
He looks like a teenager, like a modern teenager.
Yeah.
I don't see him being wild though. Very mild.
No, he's cool, calm, collected.
That's what I see.
Although he looks like a teenager, but the thing is, he's not.
Oh, that is cool.
He's not human, but he's not an animal either.
Is that another zombie?
No, but he was created through alchemy.
Oh.
Like you know how you would how a Frankenstein you would give life to humans, essentially like that, but given the elements of what creates a human and turn it into that.
Now question. What if he's bad?
I
mean, he looks good, but is he good or bad?
He's made for good. However, in the story, it's hinted that in the future there's a possibility that he might turn bad. And if that time comes, he wants the main character to take care of him, that.
Yeah, I don't sense anything on him. I think you just said it, because he's probably a machine. Like there is no, you can't see evil, but you can't see good, but you it's just like in the middle.
Right. Like he's
he's supposed to do a job. He was probably sent to do a job, and that's it.
Something like that. I guess you could say that.
Okay.
And also, fun fact: he even though he's created, he acts as a big brother to Clee, the little red one, the one with the bombs.
Oh, okay. The one with the little backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He acts as a big brother.
Oh, that is cute. Is that also another animal type or?
Yes.
Because I see kind of little horns, or is it her hair? I don't think it's her hair.
She's an illuminated beast. One that
oh, okay.
Yeah, one that they're not like Zhongli or Venti, where they're actual gods. This is more of a demigod.
Oh, she has a big bill like a cow.
She's supposed to be a goat. She's half goat.
Oh, you see, I wasn't that wrong.
Yeah, you can even tell with the hair that
yes.
it kind of resembles like that of a goat.
Yeah, turn her around.
Here.
Oh, a sexy one. Woo la la.
You have no idea.
The outfits, they're very detail on all the outfits.
Yeah, for some very extravagant.
I mean, even this that it doesn't have that much, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for those ones that make their own, outfits, great job.
This guy is
Ooh.
He's a demon.
He doesn't look like.
No, he doesn't. Like, he's like a very an edgy character of sorts. Kind of like Spider-Man, from the third movie. You know where he gets like the Venom suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly though, like,
Nice.
I feel like a little indifferent, with him though, like at least design wise, like it kind of it doesn't really do it for me. You know what I mean?
No, he's totally different from everybody else.
Yeah.
His outfit is not that extravagant, you know. He is a little bit more simple. But he's also like, there is no, you can't see affection on it. You can't see like anything. Like he just takes it in, you know, and doesn't show anything.
Right.
I don't know. It's a little tricky, that one for me. I think that's the one that I can't finger point yet.
So I think if anything, like to me, like it feels a little busy. Like there's like too much going on. Like but at the same time, like you can't really dissect what you should like make of it.
Yeah, like it's not finished.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. It's not. This is something that is not finished yet.
Yeah, it's half finished. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to say about that.
No, I totally understand.
That's scary though. That mask is scary.
Okay, next.
Oh Lord, cutie,
boy.
cutie, cutie. Oh, a ghost?
Yep, a ghost.
Oh my God, that is so
Toodaloo.
cute. I love her outfit.
Yeah,
It has a lot of design, but it looks comfortable. But it's short. Her hat. Oh my God, she has a beautiful hat, and then the
yes, she
flowers
does.
on the
Yeah.
side. And,
Yes, she does.
Oh my God, black nails. Love them, black. Love them.
Yeah, even like she also got like some rings too.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like right there. See that?
Oh yeah. They're actually pretty cute.
Toodaloo.
Now the next one though. Now we can talk about her. You know, upon first impression, when I first saw her, I like the only one I could think of is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. You just got the name from me right now. I don't know. There is like sad eyes on her. There is a lot of sadness on her. There is pretty like her body is showing sadness too. But at the same time, if I feel like she will be able to kick some butt if she has to. But there is something that it just tells her kind of like to stop. I don't really think she's a friendly person. I don't see that.
She's not.
I also don't see her being very affectionate. And she probably like separates that for whatever pain she has within her.
You hit the nail on the head, and there's a reason for
Yeah!
that. Lore-wise, she like. I mean, honestly, there's no easy way to put it. She has a very tragic backstory where she like where the village that she grew up in was on fire, and her parents were dead. And
Aww.
plus she was raised by a bunch of of thieves that actually did that were the ones that burned that burned said village. They took her in and raised them as their own.
Oh, so she really can't trust people then.
No. And
yeah, there is a lot on her eyes, and like it's actually really good that whoever made this game, put so much effort on it. All the facial of what that person is actually going through, or what that person kind of like is. It's a lot of work to like tell a story with somebody else's eyes. And I think that's what this person did with specifically her. You can tell the story with her eyes. You can take away everything, but the eyes tell you the story, and that's kind of like what I saw on her. And again, like for a the person, the designer, I guess, of this specific character, you know, is just telling you the story. I'm literally looking at her eyes and not the crown, not you know, the body,
Or the
not
fishnets
you know
or anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Like her eyes are telling me so much, and you know, like an applause to whoever created this. It's amazing that I capture all that without knowing her.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's a good job,
Yeah.
amazing job. I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
She I don't know.
Honestly, like
I give her my heart. But I still have my favorite. I love it. I love it. I think she's amazing.
she really is.
She's amazing.
Mhm.
And that also proves you know, that it doesn't matter how you were raised. It doesn't matter the problems you were facing before. It's at the end of the day, you make the choice of who you want to be. You know, and you know, first, most important, you know, don't ever do anything that you don't want anybody to do to you. Treat everybody with respect and all that stuff. That's the main thing. But if they also people that are looking for trouble, you know, don't be a doormat. You know, stand your flag and say, you know, it's not gonna happen.
So next we have Yan Fei. She's actually a lawyer. She tends to like you know, help out those like you know, in regards like to law and stuff. There's even like one story in particular where she has to help out a like a customer and I guess you could say like a very shady guy from like from a different nation. You know, just, you know, a swindler basically. Yeah, just saying that like this particular rock isn't exactly as what's supposed to be advertised.
I'm a Libra, so that to me is like she tends to make sure everybody's happy.
Yeah.
And everything is balanced. So I like her. I like her a lot. Yeah. I like fair exchange. That's what I like.
Exactly. Eula right here.
Ooh, how can I judge? She's pretty. Oh my gosh, she has so much detail on everything on her clothes. Oh my god, even the back of her, like, of her pants, like this little like diamond thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a lot of detail. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, like
oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's definitely like has like some like regality like behind her, right?
She looks like royalty. That's how she looks like. I have a question. I'm just, and this is relevant to what you're just saying right now. I'm just noticing right now. How do these people that create this make these images to have a sense of breathing? Do you see? Do you see how like it's like they breathing, like you can see their breathe?
You mean
how
like
does that happen?
Well,
Gee, technology is all over the place now.
Well, welcome to the future. Like, it's
wow.
I mean, essentially, like, there's a bunch of like physics going on because you see like how the feather like on her on her chest.
Yeah,
like, is,
it's
like,
moving
it's
and
moving
everything.
just like that.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm like. I'm looking at it right now because I'm looking at all the details on her.
Well, her everything really.
Everything that she has, and it's just like all of a sudden I start looking at it. I'm like, she seems like she's breathing. How does that happen?
Yeah, I mean,
so I just wanna make sure I'm not like hallucinating.
No,
But,
no, you're not crazy. Like, I mean,
Okay.
that's more or less like the physics that's going on with the like with the like with everything going on here, and that's compared to like 10, 15 years ago, like where even like where the where accessories don't really like move like that
They were
that
just
much.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nowadays like that's like it's kind of, I won't say it's the norm, but it's definitely like going in a direction where like
Okay,
where
so-
things can move.
There you go again. You're just saying I'm old. All right, I guess.
Oh come on,
Yeah.
come on, I'm not that offensive. Come on. Yeah, but
Well, when it comes to like technology and all that stuff, like I just get amazed on all the stuff. And I mean, the reason what also I try not to see this, especially when the game is ready to play,
Mhm.
is because I get dizzy right away. It's like to my eyes it's too much going on versus you know, your generation, you
Mhm.
know, it's
Like-
easy and you guys already got used
Yeah,
to.
this is like the norm for us.
Yes,
Yeah.
and like to me, I take a plane, I have to take my, you know, pills so
Mhm.
I don't get dizzy. Long story short, so that's why like I can only
You can only handle
watch
like
the game for so long. I
Mhm.
can't do the whole thing because it gets me dizzy.
yeah, let alone play it.
Yeah, I don't even know what
Yeah.
A and B and X or
yeah,
whatever that is.
this is like super complicated for someone like her.
It's just amazing how like I'm looking at her and I again see her breathing and I'm
Mhm.
like, oh my god, like is that her or me? So I'm glad Eric
you're
told
not,
me
yeah,
that that's her.
You're not
So,
crazy.
amazing job though.
Mhm.
It's amazing job and you new generation, you guys are doing amazing.
Yeah, and honestly, this is actually like one of my favorite characters, like top, like only at the top, and that's only because like if not for like for her design, it's definitely her story because you remember how I said that like that her ancestors were like were tyrants, they owned they owned slaves as well. She joined the Knights of Favonius because she wanted to step away like from like from the family name, but because the name like remained too strong in like in this particular modern day, like at least where she lives, like people tend to like distance themselves from her because she carried that name.
Because of the name that she carries.
Yeah. And
It's understandable.
and it's her duty to like to forge her own name. Like she wants to be able to like call a name of her own.
She wants to break everything and not have to do anything with that.
Yeah, with any of
because of the
because it carries like so much weight.
yes, of the weight of that would be on her shoulders. So she wants to start fresh.
Yeah.
So and that's a good thing, you know, when things don't go your way, start fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
At this point, we're delving into like a brand new nation, which is Inazuma. Essentially, like a bunch of like a Japanese culture we have here.
Well, is it a girl?
That is a boy.
Okay, because of the long hair in the back.
Yeah, like.
But I forget, you know, like boys tend to have long hair too.
Yeah.
So and I did not see the standing with wide open legs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it kind of like distracted me. So that's my second one that I said it's a girl and it's a boy.
Yeah.
So
yeah. That's your second strike right there.
yeah. But at the majority, so
Yeah,
that's good.
you've been doing pretty good so
Yeah.
far.
He looks like, you know, Asian, like like from either Japan, China, somewhere around there.
It definitely has some Japanese influence.
The outfit says a lot too. It's a very like calm person.
Mhm.
I think he thinks over before acting. I don't know. It's hard to tell with him. I love that. How he makes noise with the leaf, which a lot of people can do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like
Except me.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people that could do that as well.
Yeah, except me. I probably Google it and then I will probably try
Like,
one time.
like, oh wow, that's interesting. I give up.
Yeah. What does he do?
He is actually I guess you could say a wandering samurai, one that like who travels across like the nation. But the reason why, but in his case, it's not because he wants to. It's because in Inazuma during like when you first come across the nation, the nation itself is kind of in a sort of like a vision hunt decree. Visions are essentially like little like talismans that like that these characters carry. Let's see. Yeah, this thing right here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see it.
So what happened here is the the nation of Inazuma is going through a time where people must give up their vision, or essentially like their power, their identity of sorts, and give it to the to the Raiden Shogun, which is essentially like the big like I guess one could say like the big boss of the entire nation itself. And he ran away because his friend actually died because he'd rather die than give up his vision.
Aww.
So now as known as a
He's
future.
continuing the vision.
He's I guess you could say like he's carrying on
The promise, or
I guess
okay.
actually the promise of of his friend.
that's nice.
Yeah, and now he works under, funny enough, under an earlier character, Beta. He now actually works for
If you
her
ever
now.
want to trade tactics,
Okay.
I'm all.
Well, he's a pretty cute kid.
Oh yeah.
He looks a lot like Autumn, like the
Oh, the season itself.
season itself. Autumn, it just belongs.
Yeah, the outfit definitely shouts that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have Ayaka.
The jeweler
says-
cherishes their gems.
Her outfit says soldier.
Mhm.
Detector or something.
Something like that. She's
Oh, and there is another medallion too, like like
Okay. Her power is it's cryo. She is a daughter of a particular commission, the Yashiro commission, and she is I won't say that she's a strategist, but she acts like a person who understands what they're doing in times of war.
Their gems.
Okay.
Next we have, and I think you might like her.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. But it will probably not be my favorite.
No, not compared.
Yeah.
Not compared to Diona. No.
Child too
Yes.
represents an animal.
But she's not a. But unlike the cat, she is not as far as I'm aware, she's not she's not half animal. She it's just the way she dresses, really.
No, just the way she dresses. She eats raccoon?
Close. It's a tanuki. It's definitely it looks like a raccoon, but not really.
Family of the raccoon.
Something like that. Something like
Okay.
that. At least
And she's a child.
yeah, and she's a ninja.
Ooh, I like that. What's in her little baggie?
Her little baggie?
Yeah, the in
Oh.
front, like the little pouch.
Oh, her bag. Oh, a pouch. I guess you could say like smoke bombs. Smoke bombs. Like she's
Oh, I'm
now you
telling
see her, now you don't.
We're the short ones, but we're like really
Really dangerous, really feisty.
dangerous. Yeah, I'm really feisty. I know that about. But yeah, that is cute.
Yeah.
I like her outfit. Does she transforms or what?
Yeah, she transforms into that. Like it's essentially like her. Well, I mean, I can't.
Disguise?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the leaf? Like.
Oh, just a style choice.
Okay, I thought she would do something with
Yeah,
it.
there isn't anything too special about it.
What does she represent? Like,
What do you mean?
well, you told me some of them are fire, some of them are water, and
air. Like
air.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
In that particular world, they call it animal, but it's essentially air.
Oh, I see. One of her little things on the collar.
Mhm.
It's the
shuriken.
Yeah, for the ninjas. Okay, I see
Yeah.
that. Okay, I'm telling you, it's just like seeing all the details because everything is like too
Mhm.
much. That you have to just like pay attention to everything. It's
Mhm.
within her to kind of like come up with something.
Yeah.
That is cute. I like her. I really like her.
Yeah. Not as much as the
Another kitty.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have. Yoimiya.
Oh. Okay, this one kind of like looks like she can be friendly with the guy that looks like Autumn.
Mhm.
Let me see. Is she fired too?
Yes, she is, and
Okay.
she's the owner of a fireworks store.
Okay. Why she has all this white stuff here and
Oh,
then her leg? Did she get hurt?
Oh no.
Oh.
Once again, like a stylistic choice,
It's
but
stylish. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in her case,
What's with the stuff on her back?
the back? I guess you could say it's kind of like
a style too, or
yeah, it's like a
or
it's
she
like a
uses it to fight.
no, she it's essentially like a kind of like a bow.
I will take it off and bam,
Whip-
grab some guys.
whipper.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
When you're out of weapons, it's just like get that.
Yeah, she's a very sweet one though.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell.
Yeah, she like
I love her. She has a lot of stuff on her hair too.
Yeah, she actually is she works really well with kids.
Aww. And she gets tired too.
No, she's just getting. I guess she's just ready like to fight.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh.
so this next one, this one is a very special case because she does not belong in this world. She's essentially a crossover character because you know how like sometimes we have like Mario and then Sonic and they somehow like cross over universes. This is like one of those situations where she belongs from a completely different game. So she's not from this world. She's from a different world.
How did she come up there then?
Honestly, like
I don't know. I guess we need to find out. She looks more like I wanna say real. But by saying real, I mean like, you know, like from kind of like this era. She's still like pretty cute. She has a little earpiece.
Oh, okay, so
Like, what is that?
it was at this point in the video that I poorly explained Horizon Zero Dawn to her, and I severely apologize to fans of the series. I haven't actually played the games, but I am familiar with the character. That said, I did bring up an image of Aloy in the game she came from, and compared it to the design found in Genshin. This is what she looked like in her original game.
Her outfit has a lot of more stuff in here where, you know, like you appreciate a lot more. But that doesn't mean the one that we're looking at right now it's bad. I'm just saying like there's so much detail on it.
The only real issue that I have is compared to like to her original design in like the game that she came from, this one like it seems like that whatever they did, they made her look much younger than she actually is.
Regardless of how old they look or how old they really are, where, you know, the child that you told me is like 3,000 years. 300-ish. 300 years old, you know, and but she still looks young. So I think that's the reason, just so that they all look young.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's what they needed, but they are very, very close to.
It's very close, yeah.
The original.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that.
Wow.
I'm not saying that it's like that's a bad like that is the bad design because honestly, like
no, it's,
even disregarding that, it's a pretty good design. I just think that like
that's the only thing that you kind of like are a little bit bothered with.
Yeah, just a teeny bit. Yeah, just
again,
a teeny bit, yeah.
I do believe, I want to say that, you know, they don't want to have like an old person with a young person.
I guess. Though I think like in the defense of like of the developers, I guess this is more of a stylistic choice. It's like just to make her look a little younger.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So I don't blame them.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have Kujo Sara.
Yeah, it's all black and socks. Not called socks. I don't know what they are, but they're also black. Oh my god!
I guess you saw what you like.
Oh my goodness, that is some kind of thing. How did she do that? Like, does it like happen when she fights or?
Yeah. It usually happens like when she fights. So the thing is, she is the general of an army. She works under the Raiden Shogun, like I mentioned before, and she's a very like aggressive a strategist.
But is she good or she's bad? Or it's like towards the middle?
It's complicated because when you first encounter her, she is pretty bad. But over time, as the story progresses, she does fall under like the good side of things.
Okay.
But it's mostly,
I like that. I like the little wing that comes out. And...
Now, I should also mention this as well. Her design is based heavily on Tengu. Let me show you like what I'm talking about here.
What is that?
I think this is probably like the best.
Oh,
description
that's
you
what
can
the
have here.
little mask is.
The
and
mask
then
and the wings, and then
a little bit of her outfit, but not quite.
Yeah, but also the shoes as well. Here, let me show you because you see like this over here, and then right back here. Once we get back here, yeah.
It's just not the same color as the socks or whatever that is.
No, it's not. But it definitely like it feels like there's some like inspiration like with those creatures.
But it's now modern.
In a way,
it's like really
in a way.
cute. It's for fighters, for
Yeah.
warrior. Nice.
Yeah, especially
I like it.
Yeah, especially one with like with so much balance. I mean, look at how like she's standing up.
Yeah, I didn't see those shoes like that. It's only like in the middle of it.
Yeah, in the middle, not
Figure
the back
that
or
out.
the front.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Man, you have to have balance.
Yeah, and speaking of Raiden Shogun, here she comes.
Ooh, purple. I like that. That is so cute. I love her hair. Her hair is totally different from everybody else's.
Second. There we go.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wow.
That's long hair right there. I should also say this as well. This is like the last of the characters that I mentioned before, like like Zhongli and Venti. She is also a god as well, a goddess more like it. But yeah, and there's also like some complicated story behind her. The best way I can describe it is, she's a person that a goddess that seeks what it means, seeks what eternity means. In her definition, eternity means making sure that the people, her people, do not suffer any sort of pain, like at all, like an eternal happiness of some kind. And the reason for that is because before the events of the game, she has lost so many friends and even family, and in order for her to not feel any more like sort of like emotional or traumatic experiences, she put up this like a vision hunt decree, like I said before, just take every single like a person's vision, just so they don't have a reason to fight.
Well, she holds it pretty well because her eyes are saying something else.
But the thing is, this is not exactly her.
What do you mean?
Because there are two people inside of her. There's the Raiden Shogun, and then there's EI. Because she does not want to, since she does not want to suffer like anymore. She has molded a person that looks exactly like her, and the spirit of A can be found within her. Like the Raiden Shogun, as you see right now, is controlling everything right now. Like she is like super emotionless. Like she kind of acts as a robot, but the more vulnerable part of her, A, is like is just within her, like meditating, like a eternally.
So that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If anything, is
she looks very I'm gonna say shelter.
I mean, compared to the nun character that we found, like Rosario, the one with the sad face, like she's like very composed, that she's like very strong-willed.
Yeah, I can see that. But still, she looks amazing.
Kokomi. For some people, like they kind of see her as kind of looking like a mermaid.
That's kind of like what she looks like with the rest of the clothes that comes all the way down. That's what it looks like.
She is known to be a divine priestess of where she hails from.
Oh, that is.
And she's essentially the general of the of an army that she leads as well. But the thing with her, in her situation, it's not exactly like she's a general, but not in the sense that that she wants to. Like she has to do it no matter what. So whether she's prepared to do things or not is not up to her. Like it's like she has to do it.
She just was given orders, basically. Yeah. That is cute. I like her.
Honestly, though, like of all the designs so far, this is almost my favorite. Okay, next, finally a dude. A dude for once.
That's another warrior.
Sort of. He's a housekeeper. He what? Yeah, a little weird considering the way that he's dressed, but he serves as a housekeeper for one of the characters here, Ayaka. Like, yeah, he's the housekeeper for her.
I want to have a housekeeper like that.
Also, unlike the characters that we've seen so far, he does not come from Inazuma. He was originally from Mondstadt, the the nation in which like this guy belongs to. But I'm not entirely certain of like his story exactly. But he found himself in Inazuma and decides, and unfortunately, because of the decree, he can't exactly go back home. Like it's like that. Like the island itself was under lockdown, basically.
Has the little chain that he went to the army.
Yeah, he got
he
dog
has
tags and stuff.
badges and all that stuff. I just don't think he's a regular housekeeper. He's not a typical housekeeper.
Yeah.
I
mean, in fact, yeah.
I love his outfit though. It totally says army lives in me.
Yeah.
Like it just
yeah, army runs in my blood.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, he looks more like a housekeeper than
Yes.
Toma does.
Totally agree on that one. Yeah.
That said, though, here comes Goro.
Oh, another cat.
That's a dog, actually.
It's a dog. Fox. That's what it looks like.
I know, but look at that tail, though.
Yeah, that's a fox. Fox tail.
Yeah, like his emotions act alongside what his tail feels, really.
That's funny. I don't see him as a dog.
Yeah,
he's not a dog.
Well, trust me when I say he is a very good and loyal dog because he actually serves as a second in command, a general for this character's army.
Oh.
Yeah, so they work together, or more like Goro works under.
A fish with the dog. No, they don't go together.
A fish.
No.
Now, if it was a cat, on the other hand.
Eat it out. I don't know. He just looks very comfy.
Yeah.
He looks very comfy. Again, he looks like a fox. He doesn't look like a dog.
Anyway, though, next we have Arataki Ito.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Yeah, man's a fierce one.
That's scary. It is scary.
Very scary. I mean, look at him.
I want to say it looks like a vampire. It looks like ooh, Zumo.
Yeah, very fierce. Also, he also has horns up his head up here. So.
Oh yeah, like the little devil thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an Oni. He comes from a long line of demons.
Oh.
But with that said, though.
Ooh, he grooms.
Yeah, but with that said, though, he is a very funny guy. He's a very funny guy. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about.
So is he good or bad?
Appears bad, but is actually pretty good.
Okay.
And here's why: because his voice lines say like he is very charismatic. If anything, what would be a very good example to show?
Morning, sunshine. Hey, so listen, I'm fresh out of Mora, again. But hey, who needs some lousy job when we can just go find somewhere fun to hang out, huh?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, but then, this is I think this is everyone's favorite, voice line. Let me see if I could find it. Yeah, this one.
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto.
A beetle.
You know, it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly.
Oh, Lord.
He beatboxes.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
It's funny.
He is very charismatic. I mean,
I would not even thought about him being like that.
No, he's not. He's a very good character, though. He really is.
He looks evil, but he's not evil.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what you...
Again, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so these next characters, they just came out yesterday. Actually, the game was
brand new.
Yeah, the game just updated recently. So, so here you go, the Yunjin.
Oh my goodness. Oh my my god, and damn.
Her in particular, she her specialty this is a situation in which you can tell that the developers had so much fun trying to get out as much Chinese culture out of her as possible, because her now I can't show her now I can't exactly show you what she sounds like, because she has in this case she has two different voice actors. One that's dedicated to the speaking roles, and then another one who is a traditional Chinese opera singer. Like she
Is like well known in her country, or like they just made it up?
no, she's she's a
okay.
real opera singer. But the
Okay.
thing is, the art of Chinese opera is so niche. There's not a lot of people who can perform that kind of thing. At least not.
Very special one.
Yeah, she's a very special, very specific character. But damn, she is absolutely fantastic. With the work that being done toward her.
She's definitely different. She's she doesn't show a lot of skin like everybody else. It's not very her clothes is not like fit into her body, you know, as tight as everybody else's. It's a very particular. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, very authentic too, if I do say so.
Yes.
And the final character, thank God,
Ooh, last one.
Shenhe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Magician?
No, she is an exorcist.
It's not very traditional looking like though.
It's not.
It's very contemporary and a tiny bit of, you know, her culture, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel sadness. Sadness all over. Her eyes is just like, it's like I cannot believe it. Kind of like that. I cannot believe it.
In a way. Now
Look
not
at
as
that.
yeah, now she's not as tragic as Rosaria, the nun one. But she but due to circumstances that it might be a little spoiler heavy, so I won't say what it is exactly, but due to circumstances she has to be taken under an adepti's wing. Essentially a kind of like let's see, where is she exactly again? Okay. She's she works alongside with her as an adepti. But the thing with Shenhe though is, in her circumstance she's definitely human.
Oh, okay.
So there's no animalistic qualities to her. In fact, she is related to to an existing character already. The Aladdin character right here.
Okay.
Yeah, their relationship is just aunt and nephew.
Well, they got kind of like the same
Similar design, right?
not just design, but you know how he's playing the cards and she's playing the cards, and like something mystic.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of like
Yeah, they belong to
the similarity of.
Yeah, they belong to a family of of exorcists.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're within the same the
I
same
just
family.
say magic.
Yeah, and with that, thank you very much for watching the video, Mom. I'm so glad that you came here just to
I'm gonna come back soon. It's just nice to know how people are like capable of doing all this work, because it's a lot of work. It might seem like, you know, you guys just push the button, but not like that. It's actually a lot of work and a lot of dedication to what you guys do, and details.
Yeah.
My goodness, a lot of details. It's so good.
Yeah, and essentially it's what I really appreciate about the game, because there's so much detail behind not just the environments, but also the characters themselves. You can really tell who they are just by looking at them.
Yeah, I mean, I got quite a few of them clock just by seeing their eyes, the way they dressed, you know. And again, as Eric said, you know, not to judge a book by its cover, but you can tell so much with, you know, their outfits, what they're wearing, what they're doing, how they're acting. some of them they have like, you know, like little pet animals. Some of them have like the swords and all that stuff. So it's just like it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I'm glad I got to appreciate all this with all of you guys.
Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you like the video, leave a like and you know, subscribe if you're into that kind of content. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.